In this week's video, scenic shots of late fall, early winter, deep in the Ozarks of Missouri. You're not going to want to miss it. Many of the creeks, like Bull Creek, are running really low right now. This is looking upstream toward the north at an old bridge we're going to explore today. I'm just south of Chadwick, Missouri, fixing to turn onto the H off the 125 south. We'll be taking the H to the west. My next turn is a right-hand turn at Tabor Hollow Road.
Hello and welcome. I'm John, and this is a Dusty Hobo channel. A channel dedicated to ride motorcycles, living life, camping, the outdoors, having fun. Today is November the 23rd, 2025, and it's about 65 degrees out here. Beautiful weather for this time of the year here. Riding the Honda 300L today, down here off Missouri 125 and the H Highway, south of Chadwick, Missouri, in the Mark Twain National Forest. Checking out some forest roads. Some of them are unmaintained. It's going to be some good riding. I think you'll enjoy it. Come along for the scenery, the adventure, and just the pure enjoyment of being out on a beautiful day. Let's go ahead and get on into the video.
I find these old single lane bridges with metal rivet pin construction so interesting. Red Bridge is a simple 3-span pin connected Pratt Pony truss bridge. It was originally erected back in 1915 by the Canton Bridge Company across Bull Creek, southeast of Ozark, Missouri. There are plans to relocate this bridge for its historical significance. If you enjoy this kind of content with old structures in rural America, please subscribe and ring that bell, as there will be many more videos coming in the future. If you can see, this is an old wood slat bridge. They laid the wood sideways to create the bridge. It took a lot of boards to put this old bridge together. And I guess they've decided it's just not safe for cars to pass over any longer. Don't really want to fix it. These old single lane bridges are starting to disappear. Please excuse my squeaky boots and some of the chainsaw noise off in the distance. But it's a beautiful day to be out here exploring this. In the next shots, I'll go down underneath alongside the creek and get some side shots and underneath views. My small camera doesn't do a very good job of showing this, but if you look at those piers, they're slowly sinking down into the bottom of the creek, and the bridge is very unlevel. That's probably why they deemed it unsafe and not worth fixing. This is looking north, back toward Ozark, Missouri, or upstream from where I'm standing right now. All that lumber turned sideways is super interesting. I'm hoping to keep some of these shots on my hard drive and obviously on YouTube. So later on, when this bridge is gone, there'll always be something to remember it by. Leaving the bridge, it's an uphill run across some small springs that flow across the road. There are some slippery and muddy spots in here, but nothing that's technical or difficult to ride, that's for sure. The next stop is to go down Tabor Hollow Road and explore some of the scenery down there. These are both in and out roads, so there's no loop, but still the scenery and the riding is worth it. There really is no traffic down here. I passed one group of hunters all day long, and it was just fairly easy riding. There are a couple areas that are a little rutted out. As the further you get in, the maintenance ends. The county doesn't grade it any longer, in other words. So you have to do a little bit of adventure riding, but I wouldn't call it advanced by any means. And I think almost any rider of any kind of skill could easily traverse this road. Even this mud hole here, it was pretty rocky on the bottom. It wasn't slippery at all. At least I didn't think so. Some of the leaves in the area were more slippery than that mud hole was and had to be treated as such. This here area had some rutted out stuff and rocks, but I didn't think it was any big deal. On the V-Strom, it would have been more challenging, but doable. On the little Honda, it was just fun to kind of pick my way through here and enjoy the ride. So I hope you enjoyed this part of the video. My hope for these videos is you'll get out and go find your own adventure on the paved or unpaved back roads in America. This is just awesome to me.
Well, thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'd like to give a big shout out to all those who have left me a comment, gave me a big thumbs up, and subscribed. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I hope to see you out on the road sometime or in the next video. Be safe out there.